The Oklahoma Survivors Coalition says its time is of the essence. They're advocating for change in a law they say overpunishes survivors of domestic violence. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Naomi Kitt. I sat down with the Oklahoma Appleseed to learn more about the failure to protect law and an Oklahoma woman who says her punishment under it stole years away from her kids.
And I missed so much time that I will never get that time back. Never.
That's Tondaleo Hall. She goes by Tony. I saw these photos on social media of the day she was released from prison. It's after Governor Kevin Stitt commuted her 30-year sentence for permitting child abuse. Hall says she was being abused by her then boyfriend, and when she realized her kids were 2, she immediately took them to the hospital for help. But it backfired, and she was convicted of letting the abuse happen.
When he sentenced me to 30 years, I was like, are you serious? I'm the one who took them to the hospital.
For 15 years, she was behind bars while her kids grew up.
I missed seeing them ride their first bike, seeing my daughter walk, because she was 3 months when I went away.
After hearing Tony's story, I came here to Oklahoma Appleseed to see how this law is impacting other Oklahoma families as well.
We really carry a lot of our anger about what happens to kids out on women, even if the women weren't the ones committing the abuse.
Colleen McCarty with Oklahoma Appleseed says 55 people, 93% of them women, many survivors of domestic violence, are sitting in Oklahoma prisons right now for failure to protect. It's why Oklahoma Appleseed is a part of the coalition that has until Tuesday to get Senate Bill 594 heard in the Senate Judiciary Committee. It does 3 things. First, changes language from enabling abuse to failing to protect from abuse. Second, instead of a potential life sentence, the max prison time would be 7 years.
We should not be treating survivors of domestic violence this harshly in the criminal justice system.
Third, it establishes an affirmative defense, allowing domestic violence survivors who can prove their abuse to get out of failure to protect punishment.
We have to get some policies changed.
I also learned many times the actual abuser spends less time in prison. In Tony's case, her then boyfriend got a 10-year suspended sentence, while she got 30 years for a first offense. If you'd like to check out the new legislation for yourself, we do have it for you in this story on our website at kjrh.com.